Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Jamie, aka the Bearded Brit here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV A Realm Reborn. This time we're looking at the first level 15 Guildhest. This one's a little bit more, I'm not going to say hard, but there's a little bit more to it than the other ones. This is, it's called Basic Training Enemy Strongholds. So it's basically a series of gates and you have to defeat the enemies that are there before you can advance through the next gate. It's fairly simple. As you can see, is first one is just a little group of little tiny mobs, like puck hatchlings I think they were called. I will say the tank is not great in this little run here, but it doesn't matter too much because obviously the enemies don't do that much damage. And another thing here, it says behind you there's some mobs. I'm the only one who switches to these. As you can see, everyone else is just focusing the hog there, which is unfortunate. Sometimes people can't read, but you know. And the announcer guy actually says that you should listen to what I'm telling you. It makes your life easier. And I was like, I did, but everyone else didn't. My bad, you know. Can't help that. Yeah, there you go. My orders are to aid you in victory. You only make it harder by not listening. Which is cool. It's a little thing basically saying, listen to what I'm telling you to do. But yeah, they don't. So they don't really care. Unfortunately. But I think that's the only instance where that happens, like he tells you to do, like ads spawn behind you, basically, and you have to sort them out. I think the rest of it's quite simple. So we've opened the first, was that the first gate? No, that was the second gate. So we've got these mobs and then we're into the final boss room. So again, it is a fairly short, like little dungeon run, but it is just to teach you like the basics of how this game works. Like I said, it's awesome that they give you these little step ups, because some people obviously will be massive Final Fantasy fans, maybe never played an MMO, that is possible, and then some people, you know, obviously may have played MMOs but a long time ago, they're a bit rusty, or like me, this is just a cool little refresher or an insight into how the end game's going to be when I finally get there, because I'm looking forward to that, because I've already heard that it is pretty good. I think it was Sylar I watched a video of yesterday. If you haven't heard of him, I'll put his link in the description. He's an awesome guy. He's one of my main influences for how I do my videos. But anyway, yeah, he said it was good. So coming from him, you know, he's a long time WoW raider, so that means a lot. You know, that means it must be quite impressive. Again here, I'm actually taking aggro on the boss. I don't know if that's my fault or tank's fault, but I seemingly am not doing that much. I'm not even keeping my, you know, flanking buff up, so I'm doing extra damage. I'm just literally attacking it a few times and it starts hitting me. I'm not sure what's going on here, but it doesn't affect the run too much. But one thing that does annoy me, you see these extra mob comes out, these Yarzons, whatever they're called. They attack onto this, I think that's the healer there, but he runs in circles. It drives me crazy when people do this. I'm trying to get him off of him and he's running away from me. What am I? It's like, don't do that. Just stand still. Someone will pick them off of you. If you can see someone chasing them around after you, that's probably a good sign for you to stop. But if obviously everyone else is ignoring them and they are hitting you, then go ahead and run away. But it was so frustrating. I was like, please stop running. I can't get in range of this mob. But eventually he did, so it wasn't too bad. And we completed this fight before we let the second lot of ads out, which was pretty cool. If you do take a little while longer, he will break the rocks the other side and let another pack of those Yarzons out. So, you know, obviously it'd make it a little bit more difficult, but we got it down fairly quickly. I think that was because, again, they didn't really concentrate on the ads that much. I did most of that again. But anyway, you can't always have a great group. Sometimes they are a bit dodgy. That's why at endgame you choose who you group with. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you next time.